to Ride with Alina. My name is Alina, and over the next 20 minutes, we're going to be climbing up a mountain. This 20-minute endurance climb consists of 4 working songs. The efforts are going to be longer and the resistance is going to be heavy. I will be coaching resistance on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being extremely light and 10 being extremely heavy. Throughout the ride, our aim is to ride on the beat with the appropriate challenging resistance. Take water breaks as you need, push yourself throughout, and let's warm up. Alright team, let's take some shoulder rolls up, back, and down. And let's tilt from the hip. Find an 87 resistance, riding just above the beat. Resistance out of 3. Control in the legs. Chest is up, abs are braced. In this warm-up, we're going to do 2 seated accelerations to prepare for our ride ahead. We'll have plenty of time for the work. So right now, let's focus our minds on the preparation. Lifting the heart rate, turning on those muscles. Out of 4, reach the hands wide and accelerate. 110 RPM. Nothing too crazy yet. Smiles on. Firm pressure in the legs. Four, 3, 2, slow to the beat. Shift the hips back. All right, 64 RPM. From a resistance of 4 to a resistance of 5, keeping those hands wide. In just a moment, we're gonna stand. Bring it up. Hips are back, chest is up. Side to side, light on the handlebars. Throughout this 20 minutes, we're going to be riding heavy. Around 60 RPM for most of the efforts. Take a seat, butt back, and add 1 gear. Firing up those climbing muscles. That's it. The glutes, the quads, the hamstrings, and calves. Get ready to reduce to a 4 and accelerate. Find the rhythm. This is as fast as we're going to be going in this class. But it's a great way to warm up the body. That's it. Feeling good. And slow. All right, team, our first climbing track. Add on a heavy resistance. 63 RPM, resistance of 7. Your hips are back, pushing through the heels. In this track, we have our first endurance effort. So it's heavy. We're gonna make it a tad heavier and stand climb. Add it on, bring it up, side to side. The resistance slows your legs to this tempo. And if you want more, take another gear right here. That's it. Core braced. Upper body light. Get ready to take a seat. Slight reduction in the gear. Keep the climb. 7. On 63 RPM, the entire song. All right, team. Put on that 8 again. Stay where you are. Let's prepare for what's next. An honest, demanding climbing resistance. Put it on 8 and bring it up. We are here for 60 seconds. Let's increase our fitness, team. Add. Woo. Strong, heavy beats. Our final 15 seconds in this climb will be in an attack position. Hands in number 2. Shift the weight. Knees up. Chest proud. Side to side. 30 seconds. Seated climb. Butt back. Chest up. Push. Woo! That's it, team. Keeping that 8 out of 10. 15 seconds on the clock. Three.
Bring the baseline back around again.
Hold. All right, slight reduction to a 7 out of 10. 64 RPM. Seated build. In just a moment, we're putting on a resistance of 9, and we're gonna stand. Put it on, and get up. Side to side. Listen to that beat. If that doesn't put on a smile on your face, I don't know what will. It's heavy. So it's okay to readjust if you're not heavy enough. It's like you're riding through mud. New position. Pull back climb. Shift the hips over the saddle. I'm pulling you by a rope from your torso. Your chest is still up. More glutes and core engagement. Take a seat and reduce. 6 out of 10. Take some time. 30 seconds for you. Let's put that 7 back on. And take the hands wide. We're going to do that effort one more time. But first, 30 seconds seated acceleration. Accelerate just above the beat. From 64 to perhaps 70. 15 seconds left until we jump back up out of the saddle. 9 out of 10. Resistance. Climbing resistance. Heavy pressure that grips the muscle. Put it on and stand it up. Yes! Add here. Getting serious. Is your core locked in? Pull back climb. Shift the hips. Large circles in the legs. Hands wide, butt back. Hold. Reduce. Team. Next track. We got some jumps. Shoulders back and down, tilt from the hip, and put on a 7. 61 RPM. Let's have some fun in this one. So, we're gonna start with some 8 count jumps. I'll count you in, then we're we're gonna move to 4. And near the end, we'll do some 2-count jumps. For now, put on an 8 and meet me at a saddle. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, brace core. 3, take a seat. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it up. Go side to side. Make sure it's a heavy resistance. Take a seat. Keeping that chin up. Ready for 4 counts? Add gear and bring it up. 4, 3, 2, take a seat. 4, 3, 2, up. 2, down. Halfway through the first effort. Up. And down. Doesn't this feel good? Bring it up. On that beat. Down. Hold right here. Pretty severe. 7. Staying on the beat. Perhaps taking a sip of water or wiping off your sweat. We got, next up, our 8-count jumps, and then our 4, and then some 2-count jumps. So make sure that resistance is heavy. Let's put the 8 back on, because after all, this is a climbing class. That's it. Heavy gears. Make us slide our hips back. Are you ready to stand? 4, 3, 2, bring it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, take a seat for 8. That's it. 3, 2, up. Now team, the beat kicked in. And down. So you can add some gear if it's not already heavy enough. 4-count jumps. Take it up for 4, 3, 2, and down. 3, 2, back up. And down. That's it. 2 more of these until we hit our 2-count jumps. Sliding your hands from the edges of the handlebars down, 2, out wide. 2-count jumps. 3, 2, 1, and down. We're halving from the 4s. Up, 2, down for 2. Up for 2, down, and hold. Reduce that gear. Then take a moment for yourself. Maybe some water. Spin out. All right. Next up, we are really getting serious. There it is! 6 out of 10 resistance. 86 RPM. The whole song. Final working track. We got 2 60-second blocks. We're moving up, we're moving down, and we're gonna get the heart rate up. The goal of this track is to burn out the legs. Put a 7 out of 10 on, and get ready to stand climb for 15. Up. 1, 2, 1. Side to side. Core brace. Quick 15. Take a seat. Hands wide. Butt back. 86 RPM. We got 4-count jumps. Are you ready? Let's get it. 4, 3, 2. Take a seat. 4, 3, 2. Bring it up. 4, 3, 2. Down. 3, 2. Stand. How amazing does this feel? Bridge the gap between you and the beat. slight reduction. Grab a beat. Recover. Keeping that heart rate in the working zone. Team! The blood's flowing. Heart rate's up. Endorphins kicking. Out of 7. Put on a gear that makes you need to stand. And stay seated. Hands wide. That's it. Haha. You've overcome every challenge I've thrown at you. What's one more? 15 down. 15 to go until we stand. Put on one more gear. 8 out of 10. 86 RPM. Up. 30 seconds till the end. Side to side. To be powerful is to be deliberate. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Take a seat. Reduce gear. 3 out of 10. Wipe off any sweat. And just like that, we're cooling off. 80 RPM. Nothing crazy. What an amazing ride. So in the next little bit, we're gonna take the heart rate back down. We're gonna flush out the legs so we can recover adequately and get to our next ride full of energy and full of power. Take the hands wide and give me a slight acceleration. Just above 80, perhaps 85, perhaps 87. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss a ride. Alright team, take one more gear off and push up. Give me 3 shoulder rolls to the back. Control in the breath. Set them down, interlace the fingers, and bring them up. Drop the shoulders down. Grab onto your wrist and pull it to the opposite side. Eyes up to the sky. And switch. Take it down. Take your neck to one side. Tilt your head down. And switch. When you're ready, tilt from the hips. We're going to do one more seated acceleration until we're on our way. Well, actually, until the stretch. Hands wide. Here, 2 or 1. And pick it up. 85. Minute intense climbing ride. Feels great. Accelerating our fitness together. Start to slow. Heart rate's down. We're gonna hop off the bike and do some stretches. If your heart rate's still up, please stay on the bike. Keep on spinning until you feel comfortable. Slow legs. Unclip. Uncage. And hop on down to the side of your bike. All right. So let's grab onto one leg for a quad stretch. Knees together, chest up. Shoulder blades back and together. Focusing on our breath. Dig that foot into the floor. Dig the heel into the floor and shift the weight back for a hamstring stretch. Back straight. Lengthening the back of the leg. Opposite side, quad stretch. Knees together. Pushing the hips forward. That was quite the amazing ride. Heel into the floor, hamstring stretch. Be sure to hydrate. All right, figure four glute stretch. Take your opposite ankle across your opposite knee and sink back. Keeping the back straight and chest up, of course. And switch sides. Take your hands onto your handlebars, feet hip width apart, sink the butt back, and stretch out the lower and upper body. Onto our tippy toes, releasing the lower back. Eyes up to the sky. And let's take one deep breath in. Hands up. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this ride, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.